Alright, David Harry here. Now don't worry about the aspect ratio that you're seeing right now, or if my motion looks a bit weird with inside it as well, because I will be at a different frame rate than what the main video is. The reason for that is because the frame rate for this video and also the aspect ratio matches the iPad Pro 2020. Anyways, what I'm going to be doing is doing some game capture of some stuff from Call of Duty Mobile. I'll just go through one quick round. We'll have a look at that. And then what I'm going to do is come back at the end and explain a couple of little technical things about it. Now, just to be clear, this is not a tutorial on how to set up the iPad with the Elgato 4K 60 Pro and OBS. It is an example of the iPad Pro 2020 with the Elgato 4K 60 Pro and the OBS. But what I will do at the end, I'll talk a little bit about it. And if people have got an interest in such things, then I most certainly will do some kind of tutorial on how the whole setup is done. Anyways, I'm going to do a quick little wide angle here just so you can see the setup, and I'll get straight into the gameplay. Also, if you're on an iPad as well, go full screen and it should fill the entire screen, because hopefully I'm recording at the right ratio. Anyways, here's a little shot of the wide angle here. Okay, so a quick rundown of the setup from my left to right. Over here, this is the computer. Next to that on my left, this is the face monitor, and this monitor is monitoring the computer, which has obviously got OBS on it. Now to my right here, the second monitor there, that's actually monitoring the pass-through from the Elgato 4K 60 Pro. Also, down here is the iPad, which is feeding everything. And then just to the bottom left over there as well as my Behringer audio interface. This microphone that I'm on now is plugged straight into my camera, but I will flip this down onto the Behringer for anything that I might want to do there, in case I'm good enough at the game to do any talking as I'm playing through the game. Anyways, on with the game. Okay, so 10 seconds countdown into Nuketown Team Deathmatch. Now, I won't be doing much talking here because, one, I'm not a gamer, and two, I've never tried to talk like narrating a game before, so I might just pop in and out a little bit with it. But this is, oh no, but this is more about picture quality and stuff and what have you, not as to whether or not I can do this properly. Okay, so I'll shut my trap for a bit. If the game is dragging on, I might just, you know, kind of cut through it in the edit and not kind of let it draw out. Let's see how fast it goes.
Reloading! Cover me! Reloading!
I wasn't doing too bad there. Nice. Let's see where to get now.
Enemy contact!
Okay, well, our team's in the lead anyway, so I suppose that's a good thing.
I'm hurt! Reloading! Cover me! Contact with enemy! Need backup!
Oh, now it's on a really good run there as well. Are these bots I'm playing against here? Because they don't seem to be very good. I mean, I'm not the most amazing player in the world, but I don't think I'm as bad as most of these. I just say that, let's wait until the end, let's see what the scores are. I'm probably last. Okay, hold on.
Enemy contact!
Oh, actually, I've got my grenade launching gun there, haven't I? See if I can get anything out of this. Oh, you're not going home for your tea tonight, mate. Right. Neither are you. Yay, we won. Okay, right, so I'm just going to flip through to the end score here. Let's see how we got on. Go ahead, David Harry, 20 kills. Yeah, I'm like the Sadio Mane of this squad here. Anyway, back to a bit of an ending now. Okay, so there we have it then. Some gameplay from Call of Duty Mobile on the iPad Pro 2020 being captured via the interface of the Elgato 4K 60 Pro and being captured by OBS. Now, obviously, I'm not a pro gamer or anything. Hey, but at least I got the highest score anyway, so yeah, that's a thing. Anyways, just a little quick thing here, just about like the way I go about doing this. And I'm not going to drag this out, it's just going to be really quick. But if anybody is interested in stuff like this, let us know. And I'll most certainly do some kind of tutorial stuff with things like this. So basically what I do, I make sure that I can capture the iPad at its highest resolution on the output. So basically I get a vertical resolution of 1440, and then what I then do, just so that on YouTube I can get the best out of it, I rescale that up to 4K. So basically I'm doing a 4K UHD 4:3 screen. Now 4:3 doesn't really kind of enter into it with UHD as such, although you can like reshape your timeline to be that. So basically what I do, I captured it as a 16:9:2560 by 1440 capture. I then scale that up, or scale the center of it up, so it matches corner to corner into a 4:3 aspect ratio at 4K or UHD 4K. So that's basically what I've done there. Now, the process to doing it, it's a little bit, you know, kind of a little bit twiddly and stuff as far as the settings are concerned. But like I say, I don't want to get into like this being anything like a tutorial or anything like that. But if anyone's got any interest in that, let us know, and I'll most certainly do some kind of screen grabbing and kind of walkthroughs of how I go about doing it and such. The other thing as well, just on a quick thing here for anybody who's into gaming, what I've noticed as well, and this is despite the fact that the likes of Call of Duty Mobile is cross-platform, it feels different playing it on iOS against Android. On Android, this game feels a bit more denser. It's as if there's more players in it. I specifically did that map there because I wanted a relatively quick game, but on some of the other levels it's as if there's only like three people playing. There isn't. There's 5 aside. Obviously it's the exact same maps, and from what I understand, with it being cross server and stuff like that, or cross platform, it's supposed to mix up and stuff like that. But on Android it definitely feels like a harder and faster game, despite the fact that it is exactly the same. Anyways, also what I'm going to be doing is getting hold of the Galaxy Tab S7 soon, so I'm going to do some direct comparisons with that on a number of levels. Things like, you know, picture quality, render quality. I mean, I might do another one about something like this and show you the render settings inside the game, or the quality settings. But I'm interested in seeing what the aspect ratios are like, because as to whether or not it's got the same width in 4:3 as what the game is in 16:9 on Android and stuff like that. So I'll go into a bunch of those things. Now, if anybody has come across this video and they're into this type of stuff, let me know in the comments if there's anything quite specific that you would like to see, either to do with the iOS setup or the iOS versus Android, you know. And I don't want to be putting it up like fanboy stuff. I just mean, you know, is there any practical differences between them that people would like to see? Anyways, I don't want to go rabbiting on here because I really did just want this to kind of be what it was, which is a bit of an example of the gameplay and how the setup kind of was like, you know, all set up and things like that in the most basic way. Also as well, I will be trying to do some gaming stuff on YouTube. So I've got another channel which you can get to by going to www.thegamething.com. There's not much there right now, but I will be getting more into that, because the more I get into the gamey stuff, I need to move it away from this channel, because this is not a game channel. So I'll be doing stuff at thegamething.com, which will point to my other YouTube channel that hopefully I'll start putting content up more and more through this year. And hopefully maybe if I get into it, like for tutorial type stuff for gamey things and capturing, hopefully I get a lot more of it done next year as well. Anyways, hopefully this has been insightful in some ways to people, and please don't judge me by my gameplay. Anyways, if you've liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, consider subscribing to my channel, clicking on the bell notification icon and all that funky stuff. I'm David Harry. Thank you very much for watching this video. Take care and goodbye now.